Hi everyone, it's Bianca. I'm back. Hello. I hope you're all having a beautiful day today. I'm having a wonderful day, and this video is being created currently in my own bedroom in the comfort of my own home. So it feels great. And I would like to start this video off by saying a massive, massive thank you to everyone who left such beautiful words of encouragement and just beautiful compliments on the first video that I ever posted. It meant the world to me, and I'm just so glad that it touched your heart in some way, because that's exactly what I wanted to happen. That was my very first intention. And my intention today in this video is to talk about my personal experience of comparison, because it's something that I've had to overcome, and sometimes I still overcome, like it's an ongoing thing that I'm dealing with. And I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but for me there's always just that, even that glimpse of it, although I'm always working on it every day when it comes up for me. And this does tie in really well with the self-compassion side of things, because you do need to have self-compassion to eliminate the comparison that you have for other people. So I used to say a lot, don't put people up on a pedestal, because you have everything you need already inside of you to create and to do and to be whoever you want to be in that specific present moment. And for me, I'll give you a bit of a background on that for me. And growing up in high school, I was watching movies like Mean Girls, and I used to really love the teen dramas. And I look back on my life now and I realize that my life became those movies, because they're the things that I invested in my mind outside of my life, like outside in the real world. I was this dramatic, attention seeking, self comparing, jealous person, and it wasn't very nice. I was like a mean girl, but to me that was really cool, because I fit in at the time, and that's all I really wanted, was to fit in. So going back to comparing ourselves with one another, one of the things that have really come up for me was that, when I started to do this stuff, or when I started becoming very interested in doing this kind of work and this kind of teaching, one of the fears that came up for me was that there's so many people out there doing it already. There's so many teachers, there's so many people who have gotten so successful through speaking and, just sharing their voice, that I worried that I wouldn't have the capacity or the capability of being able to be as great as them. And I realized that, especially in this industry that I do want to get into, even if you even want to call it an industry, I don't really want to call it like, this industry, because I don't believe that it is. It's so universal, it's so, I don't think you can really encapsulate love and kindness and generosity and, all that stuff and call it an industry, because it's our birthright to have those things and to enjoy those feelings and to live them and breathe them. And that's what I learnt, that there's no need for me to be worried about there's other people out there doing it, or oh my god, look at her, she's amazing, will I ever get that good, or getting stuck in those crazy stories that we tell ourselves, because that is so irrelevant. And what I got really present with is that there is only one me, and there is only one you. And even though there may be similarities in our stories and our experiences, there is no other person like you. And there is no one who will be able to tell your story like you tell your story. And so coming to that realization and really embracing it and breathing it and reminding myself that there is just the one me. And so many people can share my story. So many people can, say, oh my gosh, there was this girl, Bianca, and she did this and she did that. But it's not the same as coming from me personally, and I love that we can all share each other's stories and encourage one another. And that's what I want to do today, is really encourage everyone who feels like there's this need to speak up about something or share something, but they're worried that, oh, someone's already done that, or I'm gonna look silly. Trust me, I've been going in and out of my head thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look so silly. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is gonna be like intense. What are people gonna think of me? Oh my gosh, no. But yeah, I'm doing it anyway, because it's what I'm called to do. And we all have to trust that voice inside. We've got to stop caring about what people think, or, what if our friends don't like this, or what if I come across a certain way. None of that is real. We have me, and we have you, and the intention, which is to share encouragement, to share love and share peace. And that's exactly what this video is going to do. And it's going to really make sure that you don't compare yourself so much to other people, even if they've already got what you're looking for. It just, let them be your teachers, let them inspire you to be better. And I read in a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon. Great book. And it said that a great leader was once a great follower. And that, just wait a second, because I wrote it down somewhere. And I really want to read a quote. I want to read it to you. Okay, so found it. So it says, most great leaders began in the capacity of followers. They become great leaders because they were intelligent followers. With few expectations, the man who cannot follow a leader intelligently cannot become an efficient leader. The man who can follow a leader most efficiently is usually the man who develops into leadership most rapidly. An intelligent follower has many advantages, among them the opportunity to acquire knowledge from his leader. Isn't that just beautiful? I think it's so great, and it really, really articulates what I'm trying to say here, because some of this might not make sense. So it's really about looking at these people as leaders. And I know, because we've been so conditioned to compare ourselves with one another sometimes, that it's hard to not be jealous of what other people have. But you are beautiful, and you have everything that you need right now. And there's so many teachers, and there's so many people out there inspiring. And I encourage you to make a video and post it. I encourage you to be silly if you feel the need to be, but share that message, share it powerfully, because it's okay, everything's gonna be alright. So I know this video was kind of a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. I really felt the need to share that, and however that came out is how it was supposed to. I hope you all have a really great day today, and thanks again for watching video 2. Okay, bye.